All right, Braxton Hayes is going to give you a crash course on the web scraping tool. So this Zillow tool right here, it's like 48 megabytes or yeah, 48 megabytes. This is the script that was built for us. It's a programming script, and so it'll go into Zillow and scrape any data that we want. I'm just going to show you how to use it. It is a little bit of a finicky thing. It's not like a straight up this program that you can just run. It's like a DOS program. So let me show you how this thing works. But before I do that, I sent you an email. Let me go into email. I sent you this email right here. This is going to be our I guess programmer on our team. He can program anything in Python. So if we need any web scraping tools built out, he's the guy to do it. So just click on this link and only download this exe. I don't know for sure what this, I mean, this is 14, it's like a tiny little file. He he told me not to worry about that, so I don't know why he sends it to me. But just download this file right here and create a folder on your desktop just for that file and put that file in there. If you have any problems, when you download that file, Web Defender is going to give you some issues with it because it's a weird program. It could be looked at as like a virus almost. So just know when you download it, you're going to have to finagle it through Web Defender or through Microsoft Defender. And if you have any problems with that, I'll show you how to get through that mess, but it's not too hard. You'll figure it out. And then also, I'll send you this. This is our template. Put both of these in the folder. These are the only two things you can have in this folder. This program is you will only search in this folder to this spreadsheet. If you have other spreadsheets in here, it jams it up. So I'll show you how this thing works later. But go ahead and download that, create a folder, put this in there. I'll send this to you as well, and put that in your folder. And this is what we're going to use to put the URLs in here. So let me show you how this works. It's pretty cool. Once you have ran it a few times, it's kind of fun. So let me get that set up for you. All right. So now I'm going to try to show you how this thing works. Um, so you have to search it by city. So I'm just going to start over. Norman, and I'm going to blaze through this pretty quick, so I got to get going. Norman, Oklahoma. So you got to use this as your boundary. You can't draw a boundary. You can't do anything else. I think you can use zip codes, but the tool's finicky, so you got to do it this way. So put in the city. So like Oklahoma, for example. I haven't tried it with just the map area exposed, but when I try drawing a boundary, the tool doesn't work. So um, right now I'm just plugging the city, and you can play it the different ways. You can't break the tool. And so that gives us 3,200 results. Uh, Zillow will only allow less than 1,000 results to be downloaded at a time, just like when we were dealing with MLS or anything else. So this is how we go about it. Use F12 to open up the back end of the website so you can see the coding type stuff. And you want to go to network and you want to go to fetch XHR. You can clear that data. You don't really care about it. So all we're after is the second page URL. All right. So we got 3,200. So first I got to get this down below 1,000. So we just use the price. So 0 to 150. Let's see what that gives us. So there we go. All right. So we're down below 1,000. So the second thing we want to do is we want to get down to this second page. So go ahead and clear this data right here. Go to second page, and we're after this get search. It's not always the first one, but this is what we're after, the get search page tab. So you just click on it, right click on it, copy link, go into your spreadsheet, paste link, and then you're just kind of off the races. So we'll go back to this, and then we got to change our price point, 150 to, let's say, 250, probably 300, but let's see. Nope. So let's do 340, 240. Jeez. All right. So probably 30. There we go. All right, so go down to the second page. Right here is what we're after. So go ahead and clear the data. I find that if you stay in this box and come over, there you go. We want to click that, copy. Make sure you click it because I think that's another thing that was jamming me up. Like I said, this URL's got to be exact. So, all right. So then we're going to go and finish this out. Let me see, 230 to, let's say, 400 maybe. Keep this under, oh, so maybe let's do 380. Okay, there we go. So we're going to scroll down to the second page. The script, so you don't have to think about anything else because the script automatically, once it gets to the second page, it runs through all the other pages. Go over, second, get search, see how it wasn't the first one. Copy link address and paste. And let's finish this out. So that should pretty much get 380 to 1.5 million, whatever. All right, so it's, yeah, that's the rest of them. So go down to the second page, clear this out, and click on it, copy address, paste, and so from here I got all of Norman. So I'm going to go on to Noble. All right, so I'm going to pause this. You get what I'm doing here. So Noble, Oklahoma. So I'm just searching this area. Let's clear this out. Let's see how many are total. We might just have to do one URL. Yeah, there's not a lot there. So anyways, you get what I'm doing. I'm going to go through the rest of the city. So I'm going to pause this. You get what I'm doing. And then I'll show you how to run the tool. All right, so I copied all the URLs for the different cities that I wanted, made sure that they're under 1,000, and save that, and then we can close this out. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this. Now we're going to go into the tool and actually run it. So you just double click on this. It's a DOS program, right? So it's not like a cool, it doesn't have buttons to push or anything like that. So all you're going to do is enter in the file name, which is this testzilla1234. Like I said, that's the only file you can keep in here. When you're done with it, you clear it out and you start over. Testzilla1234. And then it'll start to read that file and read those URLs. So it shows this is the number of properties that each one of those URLs pulled up, right? And once it's doing that, and then it's going to start cycling through those. This program with this amount of data is probably going to take over an hour. So that's it. You just let it run. When it's done, it's going to pop up a file, an Excel file in this folder that you save into another folder, delete it, go in here and clean out these URLs and start over. So that's how the tool works. You can minimize this, work on your computer, do other things while it's going, but that's it.